guys, welcome back to my channel. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to start our fall DIYs back up again. So excited, and I know you all are too. So let me show you what you'll need if you want to make this fall little pumpkin DIY that I think is going to be really cute. All right, I went to Target the other day and they had these big, really thick, chunky blanks, pumpkin blanks there for $5. It wasn't in the Target's dollar spot. It was back on one of the side aisles, okay? So I picked up one of these. And then next to it, they had these two little baby pumpkins like this. They're really thick as well. And these were $5 also, okay? So I picked up one of those. And I've seen those layered pumpkins and I think they're adorable, so I wanted to make one, all right? Then I just picked up some scrapbook paper in one of my hot buy pads. I love this one and then this one. This looks like a faux leather pumpkin to me. So that's what we're going to use, all right? Then we may be using this Dollar Tree garland in that really pretty green and cream. And I may use the Dollar Tree wired jute cord, not sure, okay? You'll need some Mod Podge. I just picked this up at the Dollar Tree. It's gloss. I would prefer matte, but we're going with gloss. And then I have apple barrel paint in Nutmeg Brown. And then Territorial Beige and Lite Mocha. I think that's so pretty. You're going to need some wire cutters to snip that with, some baby wipes, some brushes, and I printed out some words on my Cricut. So if you want to do that, or you could use letters, whatever you wanted. So let me flip the camera down and let's get started with this fall DIY for 2021. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is get my Nutmeg Brown. Pour some of that out. Have you ever noticed how you use everything is squeezed? It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just going to be painting this right down through here with this Nutmeg Brown. Just like that. Okay, now that I have that painted all around like that, just going to lay it down to dry and do the same thing to this one. Okay, now I'm going to go take a hairdryer and dry those. Changed my mind. Okay, what we're going to do next is just paint this stem the same way. We're just going to come down here kind of far and just look and see how far we think we might need to go. We're going to paint that stem. You could paint these on the front and the back. Right now I'm very short on time, so I'm not going to do that. I'll probably go back and do that though. Okay. Then I'm going to do this right here. I have a hair appointment and it has rained and thundered and lightning so much today. And I want to take Maggie to Mom's so she doesn't have to be alone in the lightning. She hates it. Okay, so there's that. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to put in some of this Territorial Beige and some of this Lite Mocha. And just kind of hit this a little bit. And don't forget your side of your stem. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with this Lite Mocha. really put too much. I should have wiped it off. That's okay, I can fix it. Then we'll go back in with some of this. And some of this darker. I think I'll cover it really well and then go back. I need to get that right there where I got some of that on there, okay? Now I'll go to this one. While that is drying, and I don't know why I keep forgetting to wipe that off. You could leave your stem all one color if you wanted, or you can do what I'm going to do. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of this dark and kind of get on the edge, kind of like this right here. I think that gives it a much more realistic effect. And then I'm going to try to do the same thing in here. It's kind of hard because I'm liking that pretty well, okay? Then we're going to do the same thing, and then I definitely need to go dry these. And I'm going to do the same thing here. Get on those edges. I really need a brush. Maybe I'll go in with this really little one from the Dollar Tree. Don't underestimate the Dollar Tree's brushes. Some of them are really good to give you the effect that you want. See, that already looks more realistic. Just that little brush. And here comes the rain again. It has been non-stop for days. Alright, and I think I'll take a little bit of this light. I should dry this. Let me go dry these in between, and then we'll finish up with the stem. Okay, I love this one. I'm not going to bother it any further. I really love it. This one right here, I think I need to tweak it just a little more. So let me get into that really light. And see what I can do about just kind of, trouble is you gotta make sure you don't get too much. I'll go in with some of that medium color. There, I like that. I think that looks good, okay? So we're going to set this aside. Okay, what I want to do next is I took my scrapbook paper, and this is so easy. I know you know what I did. I laid these down on the back of my scrapbook paper, traced around it, and cut it out. That's how I did that, okay? So now what I want to do is Mod Podge this right on there. I think this is gonna be so cute, okay? So, I'll probably use some cling wrap. I always do when I do Mod Podge. I think it helps a lot, okay? So, I'm going to, normally I put it on with a foam brush, but I don't have any foam brushes. So we'll just do like this. And hopefully this will work without any difficulty. Just put it on. You don't want it real soupy, but you want it to cover. Okay, and I'm just going to put this right here for now. Then I'm going to put this right on here. And for this part, you don't really need the saran wrap, but once I put it on top, you will need the saran wrap, okay? Now this is optional. If you don't want to put the saran wrap on top, you don't have to, but I think that is adorable, okay? I don't know, we'll see. Okay, then I'm going to do the same thing for this one because I wanted this one to look like a little leather pumpkin, okay? And they have so many beautiful little paper pads out. You could even do material if you wanted. Possibilities are endless what all you could do with this. Okay, I'll put that right there. And I'll put this one on here. Really press down well. Like I said, you don't have to do them on top of, you know, the Mod Podge on top, but you can. Here is this one. I think he's so sweet, okay? So now what I want to do is, like I said, I took and wrote sweater, I can't say it, sweater weather with my Cricut, okay? And all I'm going to do is take this off, this little vinyl off. Okay. And my stylus still have not shown up. I don't know what it is. Okay, then I'm going to take my transfer tape, put right on there. I didn't even bring my scraper with me in here, so I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to put it on here. Where I want it, and I'll just use this. I love this Paper Studio vinyl. Okay, and that's what we have. I think that's so cute. Now, what you can do at this point, you could put the Mod Podge on top of this, and I think I might do that to protect it, okay? So let's just put a little bit. I don't want to get it real soupy. Like I said, I wish it was the matte, but it isn't. I'm gonna put this over and just, I really don't have any wrinkles, but just press down. And then raise that up. Then I'm going to do the same thing on this, and will also protect my vinyl, okay? So I'm sealing everything in. Do the same thing. Pull this up. Okay. Now I'm going to go dry this with a hair dryer, and then we'll start putting it together. Okay, here it is, nice and dry. I love it. So adorable, and I love that stem, okay? And then here is this one. So precious. You can leave these alone, standing, or you can put them together. I'm going to put mine together. Okay? So I have my glue gun right here. Alright. And I'm just going to put some glue on here. I use the Gorilla Glue and it will hold. So you have to make sure you get it where you want it or you're in trouble. Okay, and that's what we're getting so far. Let's make sure he's not crooked. That's what we're getting so far. I think that's adorable. Look how cute that is. So dimensional, okay, and it will stand up. Now I want to take this right here, this garland. You wouldn't have to do anything. You could use ribbon, that would be pretty. But I thought this garland would be really cute to just put around that stem. Gonna cut it off back some because that part's coming loose. I'll cut this off about right here. Then I'm going to take this and just kind of roll this around here to get the effect that I like. That's cute. And then let's see if we might want to use some of this wired jute. I kind of want this to be very simple, not a lot of fuss. So let's see, I'm going to cut this off about right there. I want it to just look very kind of organic. Okay, let's take a look at it. Well, here it is. I love the simplicity of it. That's what I wanted. I'll show it up close. This reminds me of a scarf just tied around the pumpkin's neck with these little tendrils coming down. You could put as many as you want. on there. You could put ribbon, but I love it. And this one just reminds me of, like I said, a leather pumpkin. Look how pretty that is. It's pretty from any angle. It just looks so natural and adorable. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out on YouTube. And share my videos and definitely like them. We're getting closer to 100,000 subscribers, and I'm going to start giving monthly giveaways as a countdown to 100,000 subscribers. And when I reach 100,000, we are going to have a big giveaway. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe and become a member of our family. And if you subscribe, hit that notification bell and set it to all so you won't miss an upload. So I will see you Monday for some kind of Cricut. I don't know if it's going to be a Cricut DIY. It may be a Cricut hacks video. I've stumbled across some of these and they're brilliant. I don't know why I didn't know about them or think about them. Who knew? But I think you would enjoy them. And then Tuesday, we will be doing either a DIY or something very interesting. But I'd say it'll be a DIY. So let me go get Maggie and let her say hi to you. Well, Maggie says she was sleeping, trying to get a little bit of rest in between these terrible storms. Excuse me. She says they're just killing her. Yes, so they're killing the baby. Mama knows. Mama loves you. Say hi to your friends, Maggie. Say hi. Say hello. Say I love you and I'm so sleepy. Yes, I'm so sleepy. So until next time, bye guys. Okay, I thought I'd get on here real quickly and show you what it looks like just sitting here. I'm not going to put it here, to be honest. I think I've used all my fall items I'm going to use this year. Unless I put this in our bedroom, it's awfully adorable. But I think it's so cute. Like I said, if you wanted, you could put a ribbon around it. You could put more of that little garland. It just looks adorable. And if you wanted, you could even put something around the little one's neck. Or you could just tie a bow and put it on there. But I wanted it very natural and just kind of farmhouse. I think it's really cute. So until next time, bye guys.